Peace. This is Jessica Kilmore shouting out Fusicology for the years of support. Good to be able to say it on live, on video right now, but y'all been supporting me and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Big top fantasy, heart of glass breaking me, ancestor awaken me. I don't see you taking me. Finish line, don't wait for me. You should smile, joy is free.
I don't know. See, I mean, I listen to a lot of music that people don't listen to. I mean, specifically with Black Women Rock. I mean, Kimberly Nicole is amazing. Amani Azuri is a gift. Martha Redbone is like, I don't know, ordained. Timber Kali is a goddess. Joy is underrated and a trailblazer. And if not for her, there goes none of us. Navasha Dea. I mean, what the hell? These women, you know, I mean, Deion Ferris, who's got a great jazz project out. You know, like, I like the women who've had to work a little bit harder. The artists that have to go the extra step in order to get their music out. And so I like to see the music industry open up a bit more. With my project in particular, it's interesting because people ask me what the music is. Well, what is it? And I was like, it's good music. You know, it's good music. There's blues, there's jazz, there's hip hop, there's poetry. You know, I don't know what box you want to put it in. I'm excited because I got a Pandora station in the works, and so I like to see where the songs end up and what categories people put them in. I'm really excited about that. So with music right now, you know, in hip hop, you know, I'm excited about Talib Kweli, Ninth Wonder. I'm excited about Rhapsody. I'm excited about Pharoah Monch. You know, I'm excited about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is so interesting for me because when people are so hyped on Kendrick Lamar, I just kind of tune out when people are hyped about things. So I wait until like the hype goes away. And then, you know, I listen. My son like put it on my computer, like, listen to Kendrick Lamar. And when I started listening to him, I realized that, oh, he's one of us. So I look at Kendrick as a poet. I mean, with the way he approaches performance and the mic, with people dancing on Ellen when he's on performing, and that's stuff that poets do, you know. And so I really look at him as like a multimedia artist, and I love to see him do even more theater, like push himself to like into theater, multimedia, and just, you know, I'm really enjoying him because hip-hop becomes so stagnant for me. And I listen to a lot of, you know, I listen to Joni Mitchell, I listen to Gladys Knight, Marvin Gaye. I mean, I grew up on Motown, you know, I've listened to Aretha Franklin and the Temptations. I mean, I got a lot of soul music, you know, that's in my DNA. And so, yeah, but I'm excited about people who are pushing boundaries, and I'm working on doing it myself, you know. I want to work. If I could work with any artist, I want to work with Prince. I want to work with Prince, and on my album, I'm working with people I've always wanted to work with. I'm working with Talib Kweli. I'm working with one of my favorite MCs, Wordsworth. My brother One Below from Binary Star and Pontiac is on my album. So 3 of my favorite MCs are on this album. Jose James is on my album. My Baba Roy Ayers is playing vibes on the single You Want Poems, and that's, I mean, Roy Ayers. And I called him and said, will you be on my album? And he was like, yeah, baby girl, I'll be on the album. Send me the music, you know. I was like, okay. And so the people that Ursula Rucker, now I have Ursula Rucker, who's my heart. You know, I love Ursula. You know, how many doors has she, you know, knocked down? Why doesn't she have a spoken word Grammy? You know, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to figure out what this industry is like for poets and music. It's interesting to tread the water, and then that I'm in right now. And so I'm working with some of the people that I've wanted to work with are on this project. So I'm really blessed. I got Paris James, who's in the Arizona Blues Hall of Fame, playing slide guitar and singing my poem on It Ain't Like We Don't, which is a homage to Etta James. And so, yeah, it can only get, I guess, better. But right now, I'm very blessed with who I've already worked with. So I'm doing Blue Note November 30th, right here in this space that I'm sitting in, and I'm very excited about Blue Note. I'm always on the road. I'm not an artist. I do a lot of spot dates, so you just go to jessicakilmore.com and you can find my next big thing. I have Afrofuturistic ballet that I'm presenting for the second time at Spelman College. So it's Detroit techno ballet, contemporary ballet that I wrote. And so I'm working on that right now, and some film projects, working on some film scripts and pushing my work into different spaces. And the album, I'm busy with the album, but November 30th is a big deal for me. I'm excited to do Blue Note. Mark Carey will be joining me on piano for that show. He's been a long time friend of mine, and so excited about what's going to come of that, because Mark is a beast and so is I. So it's going to be a bad show. And so yeah, there's always something going on, but just check out the website.
You should smile, joy is free. I see the door, I own the key. Open to the promised land, you promised, man. I understand. So why don't God just hold my hand?